Hello and welcome to HighLevel Techie. This is Jitin here, and today I'm going to talk to you about how you can self-host n8n for free. One of the very first questions that I need to answer when I run n8n trainings is that how the people on the training can get access to n8n for free. So I usually show them how it's done, but I have another training coming up in a couple of days, so I thought that I will make a video and it will be easier for me to send that video. So in this video, that's exactly what I'm going to talk about. How you can self-host an n8n and run it for free for training purposes. So this video might not be very useful for you if you are planning on creating n8n for enterprise purposes. I just want to set the expectations right. So this video is for anyone who wants to train and use n8n for free. So let's get started and see how it's done. So the platform where we are going to host n8n or self-host n8n is called Render. So there are many platforms which you can use. Render is one of them. Railway is another option. You can pick any platform that you like. I'm using Render because it's free to start and it is free to run as well. So the first step for you would be to create a free account on Render. I have already created an account, so I'm not gonna go and create an account now. It is pretty self-explanatory. You can go in and create an account just like you would create on any other platform. Once you create an account, you can go into dashboard and you will see a dashboard like this, and you can see that I have an n8n instance already been deployed, and I'm going to deploy a new one now. Okay, so let's see how that's done. Now all you have to do is go to the top right hand side and click on new, and then you select web service, and this is where you can actually install n8n as an application or as an app. So what we are going to do is that we are going to select an existing image. And in here, we are not talking about a picture, we are talking about an Docker image. So you don't really need to know what is a Docker image or what is a Docker. So in simple words, Docker image is more like a template which you can use to install apps. So our next step would be to find that Docker image for n8n. So we are simply going to search for n8n Render, or you can also search for deploy n8n on Render, and you will find a link like this. You click on that. And this is where you will find the Docker image for n8n. So to find the right URL, all you have to do is press Ctrl F or find on this page something called latest. And when you search for it, you will find something like this, the URL docker.io/n8n io/n8n semicolon latest. n8n is always pushing new updates and you want to get the latest Docker image. So that's why we are selecting this URL. So you simply need to copy from here until latest and copy that. So that is a URL that you need, and then you go back to Render, and in here you simply paste that in and you are good to go. And all you have to do now is to click connect. And in here, if you want to change the name to something else, you can change it, but you don't really need to do any of that. And you scroll down and keep everything as it is. And now you can see that Render is asking you to start with a $7 per month plan, but that's not really necessary. All you have to do now would be to click on this option where it is free, $0 per month. So I already mentioned that this is for training purposes. This is for you to get a hang of n8n and to practice n8n, right? So for that purposes and to run non-critical n8n workflows, this free plan is really good. So that's why we are selecting the free plan. But if you want to select any of these paid plans, feel free to do it. So let's select free option and then scroll down. And on here on the left hand side, you will see a button saying that deploy web service. Click on that and the deployment will start, and you will see the status here. So we have started this deployment, and you can see here it is saying in progress. This will run for a few minutes, and when it's done, it will show you live. That's when you can actually access your n8n. It's pretty much done. All you have to do now would be to click on this link that you see here, and it will open up your n8n instance. So you can see here n8n service is waking up and doing all the things in the backend. So now this app is getting installed and it takes some time to load. So all you have to do now would be to wait until this says live. So I'm going to come back after a couple of minutes when it says live. Alright, so it took a little bit longer than I expected. It started at 11:36 and then it went on like 11:46, but in between it also said that it's available. So sometimes it can take a little longer, and now it is ready. All you have to do now would be to click on this link, and then it would take you to this page. So sometimes you might get an error saying that can't get /get, something like that. So in that case, all you have to do would be to refresh this page, and a window like this would appear. So you can see that we haven't done much. All we have to do is that we provided that Docker image URL and it installed our app on render. And now all we have to do is fill out these details here and then start using n8n. So this is going to be self-hosted, so you can use whatever email address and password. So here, let's go and click next. And then all you have to do now would be to click get started. And if you want to get a free license copy, you can enter your email address here and it will send that free license copy. And if you don't want, you can simply skip as well. So once that is done, we are inside n8n and you can start building your workflows from here. So you can start from scratch and click here, and you can find all the triggers and actions here. So this would be trigger, and you can select this as the trigger, and then if you click here, this would be action. If you want an AI agent, click on AI and select AI agent. Once you set this up, you will have your AI agent. So you can see here, you have almost created an AI agent. So this is how you set up n8n. So now there are a few things that you need to remember. Okay, so let's click save, and this has been saved. Now let's go back to our dashboard. So you can see that workflow is now created and saved, right? And now if you want to, you can close this, and then if you want to access n8n again, you have to click this link, and you can sign back inside your n8n, right? So what you see now is the ideal case, but there is a problem because you are on free plan on render. So if you go to render, it will tell you your free instance will spin down with inactivity, which can delay a request by 50 seconds or more. So if you are inactive for a while, which means that you closed it and you're not really using it, and maybe about 15-20 minutes has passed and you come back, then your instance will spin down, which means that the account that you created along with all the workflows that you created will be gone because that instance is gone. So that's why this method is actually preferred for training only, because if you are creating some critical workflows, this method might not work for you, right? But there is a workaround which you can use, which works most of the time, but sometimes it can also fail. But like I said earlier, this is perfect for training purposes. So I'm going to show you that method as well. So as of now, we have created our n8n instance on render and it is working fine. So if you click here, it will go into your account and you get access to your workflows, right? So this is working fine. The instance is still working. So all good. And what we are going to do is that we are going to go to another website called Cron Jobs. Find the website called cronjob.org and you go in here and sign up for an account, and you can see this is also free. I already have an account, so I'm going to log in. And once you logged in, you have to go to Cron Job and create a Cron Job. So what we're trying to do here is that we are going to create a cron job, and this cron job will call our URL or the endpoint at a certain interval of time. And by calling our URL, we are keeping the endpoint active, and thereby we are keeping our application active. So all you have to do now would be give a title. So let's say, let's call it n8n cron job. And then you go back to your render and copy this URL, which you are using to access n8n, and then come back to cron job and then paste that in. And you can call that every 15 minutes, and you don't really need to change anything else. You can click create, and this cron job will start calling your endpoint and it will keep your account active, and this will prevent your account or instance spinning down. So you can pretty much use n8n for free using this method if you are using render and cron job, right? But the thing is that there are times when the cron job would fail because something would happen on the n8n side and the cron job wouldn't run when there are multiple failures. In that case, the cron job would send you an email saying that your cron job has failed. So if you are able to rectify that problem in time, you can still keep on using n8n without losing your account or access. So this is an additional tip. So if you created like a really cool stuff on n8n and you don't really want to lose that, so what you can do is that you can go into workflow and then you can click to download this. So when you download this, you will get a JSON file for your workflow. Now imagine that your n8n instance has gone and then you have to start creating a new one. Now all you have to do would be create a workflow. You go in there, and all you have to do now would be go here and import from file, and you select the file and you have the same workflow that you created. This is your plan B. So if anything happens, you will still have your workflow saved on your local device. So this is how you can use n8n for free using render. We haven't paid anything on render and it is still working. And then because we don't want this to spin down, that is why we are using another free service offered by Cron Job, and we are calling that URL so that it keeps your account active. So I hope this is helpful. So if you are getting started with n8n and if you want to learn more about n8n and how you can use n8n and GHL together, I am running trainings. So if you are interested in learning or getting one-on-one coaching on n8n or HighLevel, I have a full day training which you can customize as much as you want, and there are a few things here and I leave the link in the description and you can book in a time that suits you. So I hope this process of creating n8n for free using render and Cron Job helps you in your journey. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll see you in the next one, and thank you.